Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Ivana Brooke. I am back and I'm lit. And it's been a week. It's Tuesday and it's been a fucking week, but I'm so excited. I've just been up and down as far as my mood, which is so normal because I'm an Aquarius. So if you know, you know. If you don't know, you just haven't been lucky enough to know yet, and that's okay. But I just felt like getting ready because later today, in about 3 hours, me and my roommate Alicia will be podcasting on High Key. If you don't know, you definitely should know. If you think I'm a little funny, wait till you hear the podcast because we're way funnier together. We've been best friends for a really long time. And yeah, so we're gonna talk about WAP today. So I guess I need to beat my face. I don't think their makeup was all that iconic. So that's not what I'm doing at all. I'm gonna do my own fucking thing. I saw Jackie Aina do some shit, so I'm gonna try and copy her. Let's get it. I don't know what else to say. So I still haven't figured out how I feel about this yet. I just haven't. Like, sometimes it takes a while for me to know how I feel about products, and I just take that time. But I am looking really snatcheroony. And if you want to know why, it's a mask I've been using by Aceology. It's their peptide mask. I'm doing an Instagram for them, so that will be up and linked. It'll probably be a reel. I think this is my first reel, so link it below. Check it out. Like, it honestly like snatched my face up. Like, y'all, I had to. Brings me to my first topic. I had to reshoot this content, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm new. I'm so brand new, and I love being new. I guess, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, why put up a front, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I'm new to this shit. Like, so yeah, someone asked me to shoot content for them, and I basically, like, I did it. I did it, and I sent it to them, and they were just like, yeah, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, can you redo it? And I was just like, okay. And honestly, I was just like, I wasn't surprised, like, I wasn't, like, I'm not offended in any way at all. Like, if anything, like, that's the whole point, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here to make content for you, you know what I mean? It's like what you want, like, the customer is kind of always right here. So yeah, it was kind of interesting, and I was like, no one ever talks about that. Like, no, like, I haven't, maybe my scope is small though. I don't really, like, I don't know, I don't follow the most people in the world, I guess. I don't fucking know, but I've never really heard anybody talk about that, like, redoing content. And I was like, you know what? Me and criticism, like, that's not my best friend. I have to be honest. Like, I'm like 100% criticism sort of adverse, just because I like to live in my own world and prosper. Yeah, it was honestly cool, and I just finished shooting it, and I'm pretty proud of it. I'm not editing it yet. I'm like, let me let it sit, do something else, because it's like, after someone critiques you, you're obviously like, you're not in the same headspace you were the first time. You know, you're like, I'm gonna fucking ace it. And then it's like, I'm like, okay, these are the things I hated. Like, that's on one side. And then this is like, you know, the situation that you're in. So it was just interesting. And now I'm like really proud of myself for reshooting it. Honestly, not once, but twice, which was necessary. Like, yesterday was not enough. Yesterday was not it, baby. But today was it, I think. Hopefully, because I ran out of masks. So this better be. If it ain't, we're fucking screwed. I'm about to dig it out of the trash, moisten it. No. Can you imagine? Let's start with the BB cream. Maybe this is not gonna be it. Look, I'm already looking at like my little spots and stuff. This is the God, I'm gonna mess it up. This is the Pure Perfect Glow BB Cream in SPF 30. This is an oil-free, kind of matte meets glowy finish BB cream, and I don't need a ton at all, just a little bitty layer, just because, like, I don't know, I just like putting stuff on my face. Like, I swear to God, there's no rhyme or reason to some of the things I do. Like, I'm not gonna lie and be like, yeah, like, I prime and then I put on BB cream and then I put on foundation. Like, that makes like a ton of like makeup sense. Like, it doesn't. We're gonna be here for a minute while I do that. But yeah, it was just interesting. So yeah, people don't talk about like the grind enough, I don't think, on YouTube. They kind of just show you the finished product, and I'm like, this shit is not that fucking easy. Sometimes I'm like, should this be easier? Like sometimes I literally think like something is wrong with me. I'm like, no, there's something that other people can see that you can't, because like, yo, I be feeling like camera illiterate. I be feeling lighting illiterate. Like, who knows? I just be throwing shit at a wall and I hope that it sticks. And I you know, and I'm like, I'm feeling it at the moment, of course. Like, I'm cool with it. So yeah. But besides my everyday boring ass struggles, which are not struggles at all, let's talk about men. So my man left for the week. He was on a family vacay and I had some more time to myself than usual. So I was actually, I want to do this thing. Excuse me, let me interrupt myself to do this. Actually, I'm gonna blend this out a little more with this beauty blender because I feel like I don't want too much product on my face, you know? Actually, this is the Crease sponge and it's actually really nice. It's kind of firm, but I kind of like mine firm. The only complaint I have is this is not pointy enough for my eyes. Like this will become a mess. Like, it's not for detail work, but like, yeah, it blends out this BB cream nice and even, so it's not too much, and it picked up just a little extra product, not a lot, but I'll be putting on plenty, so I'll be good. But yeah, I've been on Twitter a little more than usual. I kind of stopped being on Twitter because it's like too many people's thoughts. Like, no offense, like, my God, Twitter is a void sometimes. I'm like, I have not seen anything with sense in days. Like, it will literally get like that. Maybe that's me. It's definitely me because I follow those people. I follow the senseless idiots that post the best memes but have the worst opinions. But I don't know. That's the funny thing about ignorance. Like, it's good until it isn't. It's fun until it isn't. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like looking at this girl's post and I was just like, I don't even know what she was talking about. Yeah, she was like, oh yeah, I went to the gym or whatever, and guys were just like all over me, and like, you know, I'm just gonna label stuff because like I really like, I don't know what I'm using when I'm using it, so I'm gonna label it. But yeah, and like she was like, all these guys like looking at me and stuff, and her story was honestly like, I was like, damn, like that sucks, like been there, done that, like, but I wish for you that was never the case. Like, all of us women know that feeling. It's like, damn, yep, we know, girly. But I was surprised. I went to the comment section and as usual, men were spouting out, and I was like, okay, I got time today. Like, let me actually read what you're saying. These idiots, these bunch of fucking buffoons. Like, and I was for a moment gonna like try and scroll through this shit and see like when it stopped. You know, you ever like scroll through an aggressive comment section and you're like, oh, like there will be like someone else like telling them like what's what. And honestly, I was like, nope. I got 5 comments in and I was like, no, I gotta turn this shit around. I'm not scrolling down, I'm scrolling back up because I have to tell y'all how I feel. I know none of you are gonna give a fuck, but I'm riled up. Like, they got me hot. These boys were in this girl's comment section. Let me rephrase that. These boys are in this goddess's comment section starting mess, talking about like,
well, you shouldn't be wearing a sports bra and leggings.
And I was like, really, like, I want to help them. It's not so much y'all are dumb and I just want to make fun of you. More than anything, like, I want to help people get laid. If there's one thing Ivana did, she helped me get laid, and like, I just like her a little bit because of it. I don't know. I feel like if there's one thing I can contribute, it's like a little bit of like dating advice. And I just think, I meet so many women and I've had so many conversations about how like, I don't want a guy with social media. I don't want a guy with social media. And this is why, because y'all say the dumbest shit and it just makes y'all look like losers. Like, this is coming from someone who says the dumbest shit on the internet all the time, but I'm like, y'all just make yourselves like look horrible. Like, if you cannot handle like acting like a gentleman around a woman in a sports bra and leggings, do you think anyone's gonna want to fuck with you? Like, what? Like, it's just very clear to me. Like, I hear that, like, I see that, I'm like, oh, clearly, like, you've never had a girlfriend. Like, obviously. Like there's no other like A to B for me. I'm just like, you haven't touched a woman in years. The first time or last time it was probably a fucking mistake. Like it's such a bad look. And I don't know how they don't know that it's a bad look. Like, don't you know that this isn't working for you? Like, don't you know that I clearly am like, now I see that you haven't gotten pussy in a while. Like, I don't know if I can say it on internet. You can say it on internet. You can't say it on like television. Or like I can say it on HBO. I don't know. I'm gonna say pussy. But yeah, it's so distasteful. I feel so bad for them. I'm like, when is anybody gonna tell you? Like, honestly, it's like, I'm the kind of person, like, I would tell my friend, hey honey, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. It's okay to tell your friends to shut the fuck up. I think it's like, ooh, and not that these men really even probably have friends or like have friends that have also gotten pussy, you know, they flock together. So it's just like, God damn, I just feel bad because you can feel the frustration off of them. You know they'll be happier should they just shut up. I'm like, you could just shut up. You could just shut up. But yeah, leggings and sports bra, I'm gonna be honest, like that's my shit. That's like all I've worn all quarantine. Like, I don't know what people have been wearing in their homes and out. Like, I wear it to the grocery store. I don't give a fuck. Like, my stomach. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what, are you turned on? Like, get out of my fucking face. Get out of my fucking face. Like, no. I'm trying to be comfortable. Have you realized this outfit is quite comfortable? I can't even explain to you the freedom. And on top of that, the security. It's freedom and security in an outfit. Don't shit on the leggings, sports bra. A sports bra, really? You know, like the tight, I'm harnessing them to my chest and you still can't control yourself. Pathetic. Boom, boom. Like, what are you gonna do then? Just come in your pants? Like, I seriously think y'all have to reconsider the things you say online. Cause like, these are the thoughts that run through my head. I don't know about y'all. Like, I see that kind of shit. I see that kind of slander and I'm like, okay. Tell on yourself, please, because I will make sure that this never happens. You're already making sure of it. It's crazy. I grabbed some water lately to spice up like quarantine or like isolation or social distancing. I don't know what stage of this shit we're in. I don't know, don't ask me. I'm not fucking with y'all. I have been putting rose water, just like a drop or so, into my water. Oh my God. And I started doing this because I think I heard on a podcast that rose makes you vibrate higher. Or no. Rose is the highest vibrating flower. And I'm not like super into that hokey shit. Like I definitely have like my own little system here and it works quite well for me. This I think is part of the system now. Like I love it. I love it. It's so good. It always does put me in a good mood, but I love rose. Like I'm also like, I have rose perfume, I have a rose moisturizer. Like I'm pretty rose the fuck down usually, but like to have it now internally is a whole new experience. Oh my God, it makes me feel so feminine. I love it. I love it. I feel like a little lady. Carrying around a glass around your home is just like luxe bitch shit. Like I just really am totally into this like black girls deserve luxury stuff. So like I'm just like sinking in it. I'm here for it. I'm a promoter. I'm promoting. I don't know. So good. And it's just like a little boost. I totally believe it. I really do. Like this, it's one of those things like vibrations and frequencies, because like I had a really good physics class once. I totally believe that shit. Like I'm like, science around this shit. There's science around it. I'm with it, you know? But yeah. I think I'm gonna airbrush on my foundation, I guess. But first, I do want to use this concealer that Yenza sent me. Yenza and Perlise are actually the same brand. And this is the BC Concealer Full Coverage Concealer. This is very, very light. But I saw Jackie Aina like do this like a lip from, she's like, I know this is Caucasian. And I was like, it is Caucasian. What are you doing with that? So I think if she can pull it off, I can try and pull it off, but I could also be very, very wrong. It's happened before. So I'm gonna just like, you know, oh my God, that looks insane to me. Oh my God. This is a really nice formula, though I'm not gonna pretend like I haven't used it. I like the formula, but I've never used this much. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel like, okay, so this is kind of what I want to do. I saw a TikTok hack where you like do the little diamond I think it would like work. Okay, let's just draw my face with white marker. This is just, the forehead is where I got fucked up. I have to be honest. Like I blended it and it looked fucking weird. So I'll put a dot, put one dot. That's it. That's it. That's it. This is the foundation brush. It's angled. It actually might fit. Okay, it kind of does. Okay, I'm just gonna do like a gentle pat. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Okay, wait, it's not like bad. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Who am I kidding? I look crazy. But yeah, I need to do a black owned business, something, anything, but I'm just like, I'm not a good shopper. I have to be real. Like I'm not, number one, I'm not a good shopper. Number two, like, I just don't know what the vibes are. Like I'm truly just, I'm stuck in between like buying stuff for this trip and like, what is the next chapter of what you're wearing? Like I'm just, you know, I've only been in my sports bra and leggings since like March. So I don't, you know, I don't really know who I am anymore as far as what I want to wear. And before that, it's like I was mostly wearing work clothes every day. So it's just like, wow, I don't really know what to do with myself and what part of my style to embrace the most. So, I think that's why I've been dragging my feet on shopping in general. I haven't been shopping, and then on top of that, doing a black owned haul. But it will come, even though I don't think that it's anything that should be like, oh, you're black, like you need to do it. Like, well, do I look black right now? Barely. Look at this. Oh my God. I'm actually so scared, but I think with the airbrush, like we might be able to, oh my God, no, I look insane. Do some cream bronzer because I don't think I've done any airbrush with cream bronzer, and I think that's very important because like how are you supposed to get a full beat without your cream bronzer? I don't know. I'm using Fenty Truffle Matchstick. Ow, oh my God, I hit that acne like a fucking speed bump. Oh my God, like notches on the side, and then I like pretend like I don't have a chin, even though it's like dead ass. Like honestly, sometimes I'll draw the line like that, like just straight the fuck across, like act like it just isn't there. My face stops here. Oh my God, it's like the part of the this is upsetting. Okay, with this little fan brush, I love this. This is a good brush. I don't use it enough. Keeps my shit in line. Okay. Oh my God, I really can't do it. That's so ugly. Woo, sexy. I am into it. I am so into it. I am turned on physically. This is great. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm like literally motorboating. Okay. All right, we gotta rein it back in. We gotta rein it right the fuck back in. I have to be done with this by now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this has to, like, stop. I'm done. I'm done with that. No, I'm not. I saw some bitch do this with spoons the other day and I was like, I don't know. You know, it's like, I don't know about that. I don't know what that would do for me, like as a person. Having spoons in my bathroom to make my cut crease, I don't know. I wouldn't want anyone to ask. Like on a girls trip, what are you doing? It's like I'm simply covering my eyes with spoons and creating a cut crease. Because she did it with a metal spoon. I think, yeah, if it was a plastic spoon, I would just be like, fuck off, I'm making a cut crease. Then maybe I'll get some plastic spoons and I'll try it. I have plastic spoons. Oh God, how did she keep it on her whole eye? Okay, wait, let me just try it. It's important. God, I'm very nervous. Look how bad, I can't even see. Oh my God. I can just, look, it did nothing. Do y'all see that? I really hope you can see how shitty this is. It's not even, oh. Part of me still wants to try the other eye. Is that weird? Like I feel like I did it wrong. Is that dumb of me to try? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna try it again. Maybe it was me. Maybe it was me. Maybe too much eyeshadow. I should have built it up. Maybe, no, let me just get a different brush. There we go. There we go. Insanity would be doing the same thing. This is not the same thing. This is different. This is bad. I look. Okay, like it's not bad, but it's not placed correctly. Like you can see where my crease is like creasing slightly underneath it. Okay. I'm just gonna blend this all out because Tic Tac hacks are a fucking lie. Wow, I'm so done. Ew, it's only getting worse as I blend it. Oh, this is sad. This is so disappointing. It really looks fucked up.
Tomorrow.
Maybe a hair clip? That's been my answer to everything. Maybe a hair clip? Like, no, maybe not a fucking hair clip, but here I am trying it. Here I am clipping up my hair like Scary Spice. I look terrifying. I hate that.
Tomorrow for sure.
Alright, so this is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you want to see or have any requests for videos, let me know. Tons of reviews will be coming. I am getting a new setup, so I'll show you that as well. I am super duper excited. If you like this video, don't forget to leave it a like. If you like me, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see more of me, you can always check me out on my Instagram, Ivana Brooke. And other than that, I hope this video found you in the best place possible, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!